Hi, I'm Marissa Schultz, and today I'm going to help you get financially ready for your maternity leave. As a mum myself, I know that having a baby can be one of the most exciting, but also one of the scariest times of your life, especially for first-time mums. There's so much to learn, so many unknowns when you take your new little bundle of joy home. As well as learning how to be a mum, there's also significant financial pressure and considerations that come along with this stage of your life. For example, taking time off work and cutting back to one income or 1.5 incomes can be really difficult to manage. So how do you ensure that your family finances will stay on track whilst you can enjoy special quality time off with your baby without having to worry about rushing back to work before you feel ready? Today I'm going to share with you 4 tips on how you can get financially ready for the arrival of your baby and how you can get through your maternity leave. Firstly, tip number 1. Set up a maternity leave fund as soon as possible. So as soon as you start trying to fall pregnant or as soon as you find out that you are pregnant, please try and set up a separate bank account where you can actually start contributing some savings that will help cover your time off work. Preferably this account will be an offset account linked to your mortgage if you do have a home loan. But the key here is consistency. Consistent and regular payments into this account will help you to build up this savings fund quickly and efficiently in preparation for your maternity leave. I suggest you decide on the percentage of your income that you're going to put into this fund each pay. And if you know how much time off you want, it's easy to then work backwards to calculate how much money you need to save to ensure you can still have a comfortable life during your maternity leave. Obviously, the more you can save, the less pressure you have on yourself to return back to work before you feel ready. You know, one example could be if you can try and save 50% of your personal income for the 9 months leading up to your maternity leave. This will allow you to live comfortably for at least another further 9 months of being completely unpaid once your maternity leave pay stops. You're going to have to learn to live on less income when you're on maternity leave, on unpaid maternity leave. So you might as well start learning on how to do that before you leave work and before the extra cost of nappies comes into the equation. Step number 2, understand what you're entitled to. So it's really important to ask your employer, does your employer offer any paid maternity leave? Because this can obviously contribute financially. But you also want to look into what government benefits you might be entitled to. So how much government maternity leave will you be entitled to? It's also a good idea to contact Centrelink and understand whether you'll be eligible for any family tax benefits, family tax A and B, or any parenting payments, or any other financial assistance following the birth of your child. Step number 3. It's a really great idea to review your current spending and cut back on your big expenses. Obviously, this is a big change to your life and it's really important to review what you're doing now, what's working well for you and what's not. Also definitely review your mortgages and other debts to see if you can refinance them to cheaper facilities to save you money. It's going to be a lot harder for you to refinance once you're on maternity leave, so I just suggest any review of your mortgage and your debts happens before you start maternity leave as soon as possible. Review all of your other day-to-day expenses and identify where you can start making savings to make room for the new expenses that will inevitably come with having a child. Step number 4, steer your baby shower towards gifts that will be the long-term necessities. So a gift registry at a baby shop is a really good idea to ensure that you actually get what you need rather than getting things that are not useful to you. Suggest that your family and friends combine their gift so that they can get you the larger items that are more expensive, like the cot or the pram that you need, or maybe even a large supply of nappies, rather than every one of them giving you smaller gifts that the baby will outgrow quickly. Tip number 5, most importantly, enjoy and embrace every moment. Hopefully by the time your baby arrives, you have a nice healthy balance in your maternity leave fund account so that you can sit back and relax and really enjoy the precious gift that is motherhood. I hope these tips have helped you today. If you have enjoyed the video, please like it, please share it with your family and friends, and I'd love to hear your comment on how you got yourself financially ready for maternity leave. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.